Have you ever reheated last night's dinner, thinking you're making a smart, time-saving choice? What if I told you that some everyday foods, when reheated, could quietly harm your body, increasing your risk of cancer, dementia, or other serious health issues? In this video, we're revealing 5 common foods that doctors and scientists warn should never be reheated because they can turn toxic. These are staples you likely have in your kitchen right now, but reheating them can create harmful compounds that threaten your long-term health. Stick with us until the end to learn which foods to avoid, why they become dangerous, and simple tips to keep your meals safe and healthy, all backed by cutting-edge medical research. Before we dive in, I'd love for you to like this video to help spread this critical health knowledge. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a video. If you find this helpful, comment number 1 below. If something could be improved, comment number 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Let's get started. Number 1. Reheating rice can breed dangerous bacteria. Rice is a global staple, loved for its versatility and affordability. Whether it's steamed for a stir-fry, boiled for a curry, or baked into a casserole, rice is a go-to for millions. Packed with carbohydrates for energy and small amounts of nutrients like magnesium, it's a cornerstone of countless meals. But a common habit, reheating leftover rice, can turn this pantry staple into a hidden health risk. The issue lies in rice's ability to harbor Bacillus cereus, a bacterium that thrives in starchy environments. When rice is cooked and left to cool slowly at room temperature, Bacillus cereus can multiply, producing heat-resistant toxins. Reheating, especially in a microwave, often fails to destroy these toxins, which can cause food poisoning symptoms like nausea and diarrhea. According to a 2023 study in food microbiology, chronic exposure to these toxins may also contribute to gut inflammation, a risk factor for colorectal cancer. For older adults whose immune systems are less robust, these toxins can pose a greater threat, potentially leading to systemic inflammation linked to cognitive decline, as noted in Journal of Alzheimer's Disease. Picture this. You cook a big pot of rice for dinner, store the leftovers in the fridge, and reheat a bowl 2 days later. It tastes fine, but invisible toxins could be stressing your gut and brain over time. To stay safe, cool cooked rice quickly and refrigerate it within an hour. When reheating, use a stovetop to ensure even heating and only reheat once. Better yet, turn leftover rice into a cold salad with veggies and herbs to avoid reheating altogether. By handling rice with care, you can keep it as a healthy staple without the risks. If you're finding this information eye-opening, comment number 1 below to let me know you're still with me. Thank you for your time. Number 2. Reheated pasta can trigger harmful chemical changes. Pasta is a comfort food favorite, whether tossed in marinara, baked in a cheesy casserole, or served cold in a salad. It's affordable, easy to prepare, and a great source of energy. But reheating pasta, especially after it's been stored, can introduce risks you might not expect. Like potatoes, pasta undergoes retrogradation when cooled, turning its starches into resistant starch. While this can benefit gut health in moderation, reheating pasta, particularly in a microwave, can cause uneven heating, leading to the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs. According to Nutrients Journal, AGEs are linked to chronic inflammation, which increases the risk of heart disease and neurodegenerative disorders like dementia. For seniors whose bodies are less efficient at clearing these compounds, repeated exposure can quietly erode cognitive health. Imagine you've made a big batch of spaghetti for Sunday dinner and reheat a portion on Tuesday. The pasta's texture is off, maybe a bit gummy, signaling chemical changes that could stress your body over time. To minimize risks, store pasta in airtight containers and refrigerate promptly. If reheating, use a stovetop with low heat to reduce age formation and consume leftovers within a day or 2. Better yet, enjoy leftover pasta cold in a salad to skip reheating entirely. Small changes like these can protect your brain and body while keeping pasta on the menu. If you're still watching and learning, comment number 2 below. I appreciate you sticking with me. Number 3. Reheating vegetable oils releases toxic compounds. Vegetable oils like olive, canola, or sunflower are kitchen essentials used for frying, sautéing, or roasting. They're often praised for heart-healthy fats, especially olive oil. But reheating dishes cooked with these oils can turn them from healthy to harmful. When vegetable oils are heated repeatedly, especially at high temperatures, they oxidize, forming toxic compounds like aldehydes. A 2024 study in chemical research in toxicology links aldehydes to DNA damage and an increased risk of cancers, particularly in the liver and lungs. These compounds also contribute to brain inflammation, a known factor in dementia, as noted in neurology. Older adults with reduced antioxidant defenses are especially vulnerable to these effects. Think about frying chicken in olive oil, storing the leftovers, and reheating them later. The oil's once healthy fats may now carry aldehydes, silently harming your cells. To stay safe, avoid reusing oils for cooking or reheating. If you must reheat oil-cooked dishes, use low heat on a stovetop and store leftovers in airtight containers to slow oxidation. Better yet, drizzle fresh oil on cold leftovers for flavor without these risks. These habits can keep your meals safe and your body strong. If this is resonating with you, comment number 3 below to let me know you're still here. Thank you. Number 4, reheated fish can form carcinogenic compounds. Fish is a nutritional superstar, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and brain-boosting nutrients. Whether grilled salmon, baked cod, or pan-seared tuna, it's a favorite for health-conscious eaters. But reheating fish can introduce serious risks. Fish contains delicate fats that oxidize when reheated, especially in a microwave, forming polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, and heterocyclic amines, HCAs. According to cancer research, these compounds are carcinogenic, increasing risks for breast and colon cancer. They also contribute to oxidative stress, linked to cognitive decline in studies from Frontiers in Neuroscience. For older adults whose bodies struggle to neutralize these compounds, the risks are higher. Imagine reheating last night's salmon for lunch. It smells fishier and tastes off, a sign of fat oxidation. Over time, these compounds can accumulate, stressing your brain and body. To minimize risks, eat fish fresh whenever possible. If reheating, use a low-temperature oven to reduce PAH and HCA formation and consume leftovers within a day. Cold fish in salads or sandwiches is a tasty, safe alternative. These small steps can keep fish as a health ally, not a hidden threat. If you're still with me, comment number 4 below. I'm grateful for your time. Number 5, reheating leafy greens like kale or arugula can create harmful nitrosamines. Leafy greens like kale, arugula, and Swiss chard are nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. They're staples in smoothies, salads, and cooked dishes. But reheating these greens, especially after storage, can turn them toxic. Like spinach, leafy greens are high in nitrates, which are beneficial when fresh. However, when cooked, stored, and reheated, nitrates convert to nitrites and then nitrosamines, carcinogenic compounds linked to stomach and colorectal cancer per the National Cancer Institute. Emerging research in Journal of Alzheimer's Disease also suggests nitrosamines may contribute to brain inflammation, increasing dementia risk. For seniors, these compounds are harder to detoxify, amplifying the danger. Picture making a kale stir-fry, storing leftovers, and reheating them later. The greens may taste fine, but nitrosamines could be forming, silently harming your health. To stay safe, eat leafy greens fresh or lightly cooked. Store leftovers promptly in the fridge and consume within a day. If reheating, use low heat on a stovetop or enjoy them cold in salads to avoid nitrosamine formation. These habits keep leafy greens as a health booster, not a risk. If you found these tips helpful, comment number 5 below to let me know you made it to the end. Thank you. Thank you for joining us to uncover the hidden dangers of reheating these 5 common foods. Which surprised you most? Maybe it's the bacterial risks in rice, the toxic compounds in vegetable oils, or how leafy greens can turn harmful. Share one takeaway in the comments below and how you'll apply it in your kitchen. Your feedback inspires us to keep sharing life-changing health tips. If you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.